in the deepest part of the ocean abyss, and I'm talking about 8,000, 9,000 meters beneath the surface, we have this fish, the snail fish. And I don't know if it's just me, but this fish does not look nothing like no snail. It looks kind of like a fish, but the snail ain't snailing, okay? I've heard some people say that this is like one of the most adorable fish in the ocean. I'd go for a blobfish over a snailfish. I'm just saying. I'd say the ugliest fish is probably the snailfish. Do y'all see all those welts all over in the front of its mouth? I think those might be sensors, but you know, that's not looking right for me. Those look like kind of like acne, but like fish acne in a way. And I'm sure many of you already know, but in the deep ocean, there's like rarely any food down there. Got these snailfish looking at this food like they smelling it, they want it, but you know, they trying to scope the scene out. And I'm sure in this fish's world and its perspective, like they must be happy as hell that they finally found some found a nice little food item down in the deep abyss, you know. Personally, to them, that's like some exquisite delicacy food item right here. You know, you don't get anything better than that. They be dabbling on worms and stuff. You know, I'm sure they get tired of eating some worms. They need something with some substance. This is a whole tuna. Like this snailfish got a whole Red Lobster meal plan over here. Like I said, they're not getting anything better than that. You know, they got a whole variety. They got shellfish and they got some good fish in the whole mix, you know. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, but you know, snailfish, they like to reproduce and put their eggs into crab gills. So you know, if you ever went to a crab boil or anything like that, you know, you probably ate some snailfish eggs, because you know they be spread major paws that all up inside that inside Mr. Krabs' body. So you know, just be mindful of that. And I have a question: if you went to a seafood restaurant and it said snailfish and they legit had a snailfish where they were serving it to you, would you eat this? I'm not eating it, but I'm curious to know if you would eat it. Bro's looking like a large Playco with lips. I'm not going for it. I'm just saying. And just to prove my point, man, these guys are swimming in a bunch of BS. You see what's swimming around in there? Man, we have underwater roaches swimming out and about. As you can see, there was a white one and an orange one. Number two, I know I ain't tweaking, but I do see a little slime line going on in my screen here. I don't know what that is. And number three, their diet is usually worms and stuff that's in the seabed. Man, I'm used to eating fish that would eat other fish, you know, like salmon or something, you know. But hey, bro's probably already a very high quality delicacy in other places, but I'm not eating it, so.